What up?
Better late than never.
Sorry about that. Babcock wouldn't stop talking.
He's such
He had
a
a
chatty
big
Cathy.
guest.
Dude.
One of the biggest guests.
Physically imposing guest.
Well, during his playing days.
During
yes,
his-
but
True. That's a good hint. Yeah.
He's changed his looks a little bit.
A little bit.
A little teaser there. I'm sure Babcock will come and spoil the surprise, whatever. Anywho, you got us now. Mm-hmm. It is Friday, January 30th, correct? 30th?
Yes.
Where did January go?
I think it took its sweet time. I think I'm ready
This
for
is
it.
the last show of the month.
Wow.
Next time we have a show, it'll be February.
Got to go out with a banger.
That's true.
But let's have an unhinged
What's
show.
going to be on this last show of the month?
Well, we're going to start things off with a
Guys, we have a slow day.
pretty crazy story. So if you looked at the website Thursday, we had a post about Sha'Carri Richardson, Olympic medalist, star sprinter, getting arrested for, ironically enough, speeding.
Going too fast.
Allegedly going 104 miles an hour when she should not have been. About 65.
In a car.
In a car. Yeah.
Yeah, not
I do
running.
have to note that she was in a car. She was driving.
She was not on feet.
Just
Reached
running.
100. Yeah. on foot.
However, there's more to the story, as we found out in the arrest affidavit on Friday morning, that her boyfriend, Christian Coleman, was also involved. And there was also another athlete named in the arrest affidavit as well. So we're going to break that crazy story down for you, as well as show you body-worn camera footage from that traffic stop. So that's definitely one you'll want to be paying attention to.
And also, we're going to be talking about one of the last kind of dominoes to fall in supporting Bill Belichick in his case for the first ballot Hall of Fame. Obviously, he didn't make it, but we've had Brady come out and talk about it. Pretty much everybody in the NFL world come out and talk about it. One person we were waiting on was Tom Brady's compatriot right there, Mr. Rob Gronkowski, who has come out and officially, he's pretty good. He was a pretty good player.
Gronk spiker.
Well, I didn't. There's cameras and stuff.
You add a sound effect like a
Yeah, like, oh, don't do that. Not like a little like, shwet. Give me a shwet. But hey, Gronk is out here backing Bill Belichick, saying that, yeah, you know what? I won't get into what exactly he said. We'll get into that during the show.
Yeah. We also have photos of Hulk Hogan's Florida home that's gone up for sale.
Hulkster.
We're going to take a look at the whole house. It's going up for $11 million.
And we're going to be buying it for TMZ Sports.
Beautiful home.
Crazy.
Absolutely beautiful home in Clearwater. That's a home that he had for a long time, since 2012. You guys know the home that he had on Hogan Knows Best. Yeah. This is the one that he had up until his unfortunate passing. And there's actually a tour that you can take through a reel of it, and it's beautiful.
And I mean, well, guys, for it's breaking news, but like how streamers nowadays have like streamer houses and stuff where they all live together.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We're having the TMZ Sports house, and we're buying the Hulk Hogan mansion.
It should be called the Ball House.
Also, I mean, this is just for stream probably, but the Cleveland Browns have 2 Pro Bowl quarterbacks?
Thank you,
wow.
Dylan.
What?
Wow.
Thank you.
What?
And apparently they don't have a defensive coordinator anymore.
People were talking about Shedeur Sanders being a Pro Bowler, blah, 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 blah. I think the Pro Bowl's officially dead now because Joe Flacco.
Oh, now it's dead.
Joe Flacco's a Pro Bowler.
Well, actually, I think
anybody in
Well, here,
now?
can I just say something real quick? I think that it's actually, probably the most prestigious award ever because Jalen Hurts is actually a Pro Bowler now for the NFC side.
playing?
So I doubt it. But he got the nod, so I mean that legitimizes it a lot.
If you
It's a Super Bowl MVP.
If you played one snap under center this season, you qualify to be a Pro Bowl quarterback. That is
Jameis Winston.
That's
should be
what
there,
we're
man.
saying.
Just put Jameis. Like if we're going like entertaining people, let's put that's what we should do.
I just want
Pro
Jameis
Bowl.
to be
Let's just
mic'd
go
up.
entertaining people.
I agree.
Honestly, we should do something fun like an American Idol for the Pro Bowl or something where not singing, but you have to do a unique talent. Like state your case. Why should you be a Pro Bowler?
Sure.
And then a guy recites the alphabet backwards in 10 seconds. And you're
Is this kind of like akin to like the rookie performances?
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
What's your talent?
What would be your talent that you would go ahead?
I would do
Hi, Michael. How's it going?
I would either recite a monologue from like, say like The Dark Knight or something. Or I
Whoa,
would do,
The Dark Knight. Which one?
The
Which
Joker. The Joker.
In which part? Is it any of them?
Wow, how I got
Do you
these
know how I got these scars?
Oh.
You know? Or I would do like a
whole
5-minute stand-up comedy where I would do like impressions or.
What would your impression? What's a good impression you can do?
I can do a number of impressions.
Okay.
I'm not going to do any of them.
Well, why not? You can't just say that and not do it.
They're behind a subscription
A paywall?
paywall.
What if I paid the paywall?
Chris has
You know
asked
how
me
much
where
I
Gronk went to
charge?
college. I know where Gronk went to college.
Like
Fair
a
down.
few bucks, couple bucks,
200.
200 pennies.
$200.
Hashtag Luca-licious.
Yes.
Whoa, Luca-licious.
Luca-licious.
Hashtag Stray Wids.
Stray Wids, what up? We are 1 week and 1 day
Hello,
away
everybody.
from Lucas and
Hi,
friends
Clover.
watching
Lucas and friends.
Stray Kids Experience
Catching up on
in
questions.
theaters.
Okay.
When are we going to see Steve? Look, you might never see Steve.
Steve,
He might be the man behind the curtain.
Wait, Amanda. The
reason why
Puppy
he
Bowl contestants are coming into the office?
sorry?
I'm sorry, I have to just like put everything aside, but Amanda just said, do I know how to make dog treats? Because the Puppy Bowl contestants are coming in next Friday.
I usually get excited for that, and then they promise me a puppy, and then
They don't give
they
you.
never bring enough puppies, and then so I am puppy.
Do the puppies just go like hotcakes? Like everyone's just taking puppies left and right?
Pretty much, and I
Like actually, like people just be adopting puppies like that?
as much as
Or is that what it's for? Is that how they do it?
I don't think anyone has ever successfully adopted a puppy from the Puppy Bowl.
Okay.
But
So I want my puppy to be an athlete.
you know, there's like, puppies are magnetic.
They're magnet?
They're magnetic. You know,
They're
like,
magnetic.
You see a puppy, you want to immediately
You want to hold it?
beeline for it.
Yeah.
And
That's how I feel,
have
though,
to
with,
hold myself
Smoke.
back because I don't want to overwhelm these puppies.
Mm-hmm.
And there are a lot of
considerate.
people in here, and especially when they put them in the green room, I am like, I'll just wait, but then I never get my moment with the puppies. And I'm not looking for sympathy here, you know, but I love a puppy.
What are you
just
looking
as
for?
much as
You're looking for a
everyone else.
puppy.
And there were 2 consecutive Puppy Bowl seasons where I got to, I guess, scout the talent leading up to the big game. But the past couple years, I've been unsuccessful.
What are you doing?
I'm looking at the TMZ Live producer.
Luca, people are wondering what you're sipping on there.
Oh, what I'm sipping on, guys. This is. It doesn't
is
look
a,
very good.
That's a stout.
If there's no more
Yeah,
ice
guys,
in
this
it,
is a-
that makes me nervous.
this is
That means
a
you weren't
cold
drinking
beer.
fast enough.
No, this is a Americano that was iced at one
I was
point.
going to guess that was tea. Is that really coffee?
This is coffee.
Oh, wow.
Chad had a funny joke today. He cracked open a can and it was like a cold brew or something, but he was like, BYOB. And I was like, yeah, chill, casual Friday with a little morning brew.
Nice.
I kind of thought about that too, though. Like when I first got this, it was a little bit more like frothy looking.
Yeah.
And I was like, this
Why
totally
did
looks
you
like a beer.
Did you like step away and you forgot about it or something? That
No,
looks like you forgot
Well,
about
okay,
it.
guys, you don't. For y'all who are on the East Coast, Midwest, wherever that are dealing with this cold front right now, it's like 80 degrees outside in LA.
Dude, it is.
It is like hot.
I was hot.
It's like
out there.
very hot out.
It is hot.
And I went to go move. I went and got the coffee, and then I had to go plug in my car. And in the process of doing all that, I think the ice just melted. That process got expedited.
Everyone, sorry.
No, I was just, Amanda, how do you petition for Harvey cooking segment? I mean, Lucas and Harvey got to hit the kitchen, I guess, but
You can outcook Harvey, right?
Yeah.
hashtag stray woods, hashtag get Lucas a puppy.
Lucas Widman's $1 Million Cook-Off.
Ooh.
Shout out.
We could do a $10 cook-off.
Okay.
All right.
However,
Well, what about like a cool trophy? Like a little, I'd do it for a trophy.
I would do a trophy. I would do a compliment. I would do attention. I would do.
Okay, what is the essential? Let's talk about Super Bowl snacks that must be at a Super Bowl party.
I
Queso dip,
have a
right?
good
I
answer
mean,
for this one.
Okay, what do you got?
Buffalo chicken dip.
Yes.
Has
of
to be
course.
there. Has to be
I
there.
think you can't even argue that.
Yeah, like, right? That's like, I feel like a unanimous, like, first team.
Buffalo chicken?
Yeah, okay, good. That's the
right.
first thumbs up I think
Bill
I've ever
Mafia
gotten
gave
from
Did it
Connor.
originate?
I changed my mind. Actually, I think that's super overrated and awful.
Oh, gosh.
And anyone
Super
who,
overrated.
like, really
It's funny
loves
that Buffalo
chicken and all that.
chicken dip made the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Oh, you know where I'm going.
Well, Buffalo will always be part of the Super Bowl.
yeah,
They're not in
wings.
it.
Yeah, wings.
Dude, Joe Brady. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, Joe.
Dude,
We
how
did it, Joe.
We did
We did
We
it.
did it, Joe.
We did
That's
it.
great.
Joe, we did it.
So, buffalo chicken dip for sure. I like meatballs.
Like meatballs.
Meatballs in
I
the
like
crock
little
pot.
smokies in the crock pot.
Little smokies.
Connor Green,
Very little.
if you want to look over here and smirk like you're better than us,
Hey, Connor, how about you come over here,
We'll
man?
get you a mic. We'll get you a mic.
We have a
Oh,
Babcock.
he's doing his hair.
Babcock
We'll
looks
get-
a little
we'll get you a mic.
different.
Hey, what about the, Madison?
So-
What about this one?
So I like
this-
meatballs because you can put in.
Here they come.
Everyone, give it up for Connor Green, producer from
Apricot
TMZ
preserve.
Live.
So what are we talking?
Babcock, you look a little different this Friday.
We're talking Super Bowl snacks. I know you're not a big football guy, but you can get behind
Green
party
is
snacks.
a great,
What are the
great coworker.
Buffalo chicken dip's been talked about.
7-layer dip.
7 layers.
Yeah,
Give me
my-
each
What are the
layer.
second
Well, no, my stepdad gave me some gnarly recipe about like 7-layer
Oh,
dip.
no, go.
And like I saved on my notes on my phone. Like,
Do you mind sharing?
What?
Do you mind like saying that to me later?
Well, the key is you get the Frito bean dip. You
Yeah,
put that
okay.
in there, but then you mix the sour cream with taco seasoning.
Ooh,
Mix that up.
okay.
That sounds good.
Also, like buffalo wings. And speaking of buffalo wings, one of the producers for the show, Connor Hurley, almost burned down my apartment making buffalo.
Whoa.
Please tell that story.
So we
was even there.
No, we had like a cast iron pot, and Connor's from Buffalo, so I trust him, you know. And so I'm like, yeah, cool, like whatever. We're watching UFC, I think, and then he starts cooking, and wildly enough, Babcock doesn't really go out that much. Babcock came over.
Which is, you don't live far from Babcock.
No,
do
no, I'm
you?
not. I'm really close to Babcock, and so Connor starts boiling up these wings, and all of a sudden, smoke is like pluming in my apartment. And to be fair, they did taste good at the end, but like my whole apartment was just covered
There
in
he
smoke,
is.
and Babcock was just cracking up, just because like the buffalo he's doing a rude gesture to me.
Oh yeah, he just said he's not really good at making wings. Is what he said. I think. Yeah.
Oh, you say he's a fraud?
LJ,
Yeah.
that's my question exactly. How do you burn down an apartment making wings? I don't know.
I mean, the oil was just super hot, and I don't know, it was just.
It was splattering
It
everywhere.
was. There was a lot of oil to clean
It
up.
smelled. My nostrils smelled like oil for like
My
the
couch
next
smelled
week.
like oil. Like,
I was so
Your
bad.
airplane seats.
but to be fair, but they were good. I'll give Connor his credit. The wings were delicious.
Almost ruined everything, but they were good.
The pot of oil at the end, like, what do you do with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just.
And he just left you to clean everything up.
Wow.
So the meatballs that I make have apricot preservatives in them.
Oh.
And like some hot, not
So are they
hot,
like a
some
sweet
barbecue
kind of?
sauce. Yeah.
Okay. I
Yeah,
like that.
and then you just pick them up with a toothpick. It's really nice. Connor,
Oh.
we're over it. We're not
Actually?
even talking about you anymore.
Shout out to Jen, but this is a recipe she gave me. And I'm telling you, you should try it. It's
Is it chatter?
awesome. What's up?
A chatter?
My girlfriend Jen, but also chats. Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, the truth.
Hey,
comes out.
shout out.
Yes, but she also is
Luke is
chatting.
dating a chatter.
I'm dating chatter guest. Sorry, but she makes water chestnuts like that are wrapped in bacon.
Ooh.
That are like, and then you put barbecue, like a barbecue sauce on them, like painted on kind of, and you put it in the oven for like however long,
here.
and then it
no.
and it's the best. It's like a little toothpick snack.
Let
and
me
it's the best
see.
thing
He was
ever.
telling the
Right.
Connor
They're so
Hurley
good.
wing
I'm a
story,
sucker
almost
for
burning
pigs
down
in a
his
blanket.
apartment.
I
He
told
said
the
you were
wing
there
story.
for.
You did?
I told them the wing story.
Pigs in a blanket.
I'm still not breathing right. I've got a class action lawsuit. Connor and I are in on it.
Yeah.
It's just you two.
Connor Hurley didn't turn
The Fana?
Oh.
Oh wow.
and the oil. The whole place was smoky, and then something else happened after.
What happened afterwards?
Oh.
Something with Chuck Liddell.
No.
Oh, I don't have a mic on.
Okay.
Something happened with Chuck Liddell after. I won't get into that.
Oh, like a new story.
That's no.
Oh.
Never happened.
Let's just say I forgot my keys and I had to go back into the apartment.
Oh no!
And Connor was back to enjoying his apartment.
Like Lucas just made up this story and it never happened.
I want to wait.
so bad
Now you have to clear up the air.
Only on Patreon. We'll tell the story on Patreon. Paywall story.
Like Lucas's story was so.
Guys, it's a totally made-up story, and Lucas is just.
Like Lucas just went on with it, and I'm like, that's the funniest story ever. So I just love bringing it back up. It's just like, it's just.
It is not true. As the originator of this story.
Yeah, Lucas told me something happened that didn't happen. I
he
believed
believed
him.
it.
I don't know what that says about what I think about Connor, but I
told you-
believed him.
I told you
I'm a fun
10
guy.
seconds later that it wasn't true, but he like
Just a chill
my
guy.
call must have gotten dropped or like I broke up that he didn't hear that part. So he was just laughing and laughing for like a minute. I'm like, well, yeah, it was a funny joke, but I'm like, it wasn't real.
I thought it was real.
And then you're like, oh,
I thought it was real.
I should have just kept it at that.
You should have.
But I don't like starting fake rumors. I only like spreading the truth.
Lucas, are you watching UFC this weekend?
Yes.
I'm so excited for this.
Are you hosting again?
I'm not sure actually. I'm definitely gonna watch it, but
You want to come this way?
How'd you
I might-
like? I mean, how did you?
Yeah, you're a UFC guy. Big
I think
UFC.
Sean.
How
I
was-
don't
how
think.
was-
Paramount product.
I know you would always shell out the money for the pay-per-views. How? And you never watched in any other way that
Never
Uncle
did.
Dana would not approve
No,
of.
no.
What did you think of watching on Paramount?
Do you have
Oh, you didn't even
Paramount?
watch on Paramount?
What?
You're
Connor.
still.
I don't have any streaming services.
Connor, I will give you the $8.99.
No, it's fine. I'm doing okay. I'm doing
No,
okay.
take that. Just take it.
You
and
can just
buy
Venmo
lunch
me
once a
$8.
week. Yeah.
That'll go towards.
Getting arrested.
That'll go towards
I
getting.
gotta say that there's one thing that my friend has. I'm not gonna say what this thing is, but it may be something you plug into your TV.
Yeah.
And he just, by magic of some sort.
Connor would have no idea.
Well,
what
so
that
no,
is.
I
Connor has
built
no
a
idea
little
about that.
computer that like attaches to the back of my TV,
Oh,
and
nice.
that just basically my
Connor has
TV.
a lot of
That must
cool
be what
stuff.
we have because we have
We
like
have
a
a lot of
little.
stuff.
It's a little
Yeah.
box.
Is that
that
this
plugs
place
in
is
that
like a
has
museum?
everything.
Yeah.
My apartment's weird.
He had this whole rig to drive, like a game.
Were you there for the airplane seats? He had airplane.
I did.
He had a row of airplane seats at one
Whoa.
point.
Yeah, I drove to. I was on Craigslist, and I was like, wouldn't that be cool to have like a
Bless you.
first class seat and like rewire it so you could like use like the
Yeah.
the function. That didn't work. They're like $1,000. I'm like, okay, what's the next best? So I drove to City of Industry, which is like an
I
hour
just golfed
east.
there last week.
Yeah, it's in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
It's like it's all industry. And I went to this warehouse, and it was like a clearance place. There's a shirtless dude with his gut hanging out. Like,
Perfect.
Are you here for the seats? I'm like, yeah. And I
It's
just
like
drove,
right
I
here.
drove my brother's truck, and he's like, here they are. It turns out they're like prototype airplane seats. And I put them in my apartment, but how they mount to the bottom of a Boeing is like 2 rails right here. And I didn't have that. And I don't have my welder with me, and I don't have any way to like set it up.
Yeah,
You
I
gotta
don't have
have
my
it with
welder
you.
with
It's at
me.
my mom's. It's at my mom's house.
Only you
mine
would
too.
have.
But I was,
Mine too, yeah.
I have. So like if you sat on either side, it would tip over. And so I just kind of sat him there, and then I resold them for profit.
Oh, okay.
But now I want them back.
Also, the poker table that was used in the Dana White video, you
Oh, was that-
obtained.
During the pandemic,
story.
I left work early. Don't tell Harvey. Wow. But no. And I drove up to Santa Clarita, and a guy said, my wife's making me get rid of all my cool shit. Like, I'll trade you a 12-pack of Modelo for like any of this stuff. And he had like a weight bench and like random stuff.
Oh.
And he had a poker table.
Which, yeah, we played a lot. And,
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it's out to my place.
Me and my friends found a poker table on the side of the like a nice one that also has bumper pool. Do you know what that is?
Oh yeah, like
yeah.
the
It has like a
conversion
bumper pool
tables.
table built into it, so if you flip over the felt, it has. And we found it on the side of the road I found a lot of good stuff on the side of the road down in Westchester. There's
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot of people that like to just throw their stuff on the road.
Keep your eyes open.
Yeah, keep your eyes peeled, guys.
Eyes peeled.
Like I have a little shelf in my room, straight off the side of the road.
Really? Just
Free 99.
you never know what you're gonna get.
Took a Clorox wipe to it, and that was it.
My girlfriend tried to get a dress. There's like a dresser sitting on the. She lives in Hermosa, and there's like a dripping wet dresser because it rained. And she's like, "I need you to bring that in. Like, I want to refinish it in my
you to
backyard."
bring that
And that was like top of the things of I know she'll never do.
Yeah.
And so like I'm gonna end up having to do this, and so
Did you end up having to?
no, I didn't take that. I told her I'm like, I'll eventually get it, and it was gone.
Oh.
That's good. Avoid all responsibilities.
Oh. So
else is going on?
The chat wants to know your lore, Connor. They want to know like your this like
The lore, we
No.
Sorry,
Lucas.
dude.
Lucas can tell you. I mean the story.
No, just like your lore, just like Connor.
about Connor.
The Connor lore.
TMZ
geez.
Live.
TMZ.
does not
I
run
work in
without-
post-production for TMZ Live, mostly in a dark room all day. From Los
How long
Angeles.
you been at TMZ?
I've been here for almost 8 years.
Is that
Yeah.
right? 8 years.
Yeah. Started as a PA.
How long
worked
is
my
that?
way up.
Okay, 8 years, Dylan.
I'll be 7 in March.
7 in March. Luca.
Like 6 months.
10 minutes. 10 minutes.
10
Goes on
minutes.
the fast track. Why, man? What do you?
11 in June.
11 in June.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah.
Madison. Madison,
Four.
4 years.
Feels longer.
That's my lore.
it's like
From
dog
Los
years.
Angeles, I do post-production.
What is your favorite snack?
That's tough.
Top 3.
Top 3. I like
Check
corn
your-
dogs.
Corn
Nice.
dogs?
Dude, corn dogs, like if
Corn
you
dogs
get,
slap.
yeah,
They
I
do.
microwave it for a little bit, and then you throw it in the air fryer, it gets all crispy. Like,
Jeez.
Are you talking
chef?
like
okay,
a
chef.
full-size corn dog or like the little bites?
I love
Ooh,
both
mini
equally.
corn dogs.
That's
Mini
another
corn
great
dogs.
snack for football.
When I was home for the
dude,
holidays, my
No
mom
one's
had
Corn
them in
dog?
their
I don't think
freezer.
I've ever had a corn dog.
You're a freak.
But I
dude.
want
No,
to.
you would love a
Freak.
corn. Do you like a
They're
hot dog?
delicious.
So I used to love hot dogs, but then I made a decision somewhere along the line that I don't like hot dogs, and I haven't
I love the
had
way you
one
say
since.
hot dog.
It's been 30 years probably.
30 years since you've had a hot dog?
I would say
weird,
it's been
man.
30 years since I've had a hot dog. but the corn, the breading looks good.
It is good.
It's like sweet.
When I was a kid,
Yeah,
when I was a kid, I used to feel it
There's
all.
like a
No, not
there's
that
like a
sweet.
brand that's it's like a honey almost,
Yeah.
like a little
Really?
sweetness to it, but it's so
Is it
good.
crispy?
Oh, it's
It can
crispy.
be. You,
Maybe I
can make
stuff
it crispy.
something else in
Yeah.
there that's not a hot dog.
Yeah.
But
You know,
beef?
some people
Yeah,
do
you
like
know.
people do cheese sometimes. Put a little cheese stick
Cheese
in there. You know, but I
Yeah.
think you have to get the hot dog in there. I mean,
Yeah.
that's the quintessential. That's
I always
it's the
kind of, as
American
I
way.
see them, I always sort of think like, oh, I kind of want that, but
Babcock, you strike me as a guy who would like really love a corn dog. Like, you know, I just
With all the dips, you know, little ketchup
Yeah.
for you. Do you like ketchup?
I like ketchup, but it depends on what. Like on a burger, no.
No mustard.
No.
I know that.
No. Mustard.
My favorite was Babcock
Mustard
would get
terrifies me.
Popeyes delivered here, and they'd accidentally put pickles on a sandwich, or no, it's Chick-fil-A.
Oh,
Chick-fil-A.
And then
Oh, yeah,
he
you're
like
no
he was like, "Hey
pickles guy.
Connor, come over to my
If
desk." They put pickles on it.
there's no, you know what people
Oh,
say to
really?
me?
Yeah.
People have the nerve to say to me, "Why don't you take it off?" It's already infected the entire thing.
that is a awful.
Thing is, I love when they mess up because I get a free sandwich because he'll be like, "Hey, come over, you only hand me a bag."
Babcock,
I'm like,
are
"Pickles."
you Emmanuel Acho, bro? Because you're hitting some bad takes right now. Some bad takes. That is the
It
worst.
infects the whole thing. The whole thing is done. It's garbage. I give it away.
Oh, this Amanda is betting that you like apple pie. Do you like? No, you're not a pie
Amanda?
guy, are you?
I don't like pie.
His palate
never
is
had any
about
pie.
this big.
I've never had any pie, except for like a chocolate, like a mud pie, chocolate pie, whatever the hell you call it.
Can we get Lucille
I don't like
on?
pie either, though.
Yeah,
It's too sloppy.
My mom, she gave me.
That's what I'm saying.
When
It's Lucille's fault.
When I started to make my own choices about what I ate, then
Oh, I might up on the screen again, man.
would.
I don't know.
That's when I went off the. Yeah. Apple pie. I've not had apple pie, blueberry pie. I mean, I haven't had it.
You got a cobbler?
No.
Can I say this
I don't
though?
like.
When-
I don't like fruit. I don't think that's a dessert.
It's not a dessert.
No, it's
What?
not.
No.
Even like a little
really
raspberry.
So
on
when
like
I
a
get mad,
chocolate cake?
so whenever people have parties, I don't like when people have dessert at parties.
I kind of agree.
I
Really?
think parties are a savory event, like
Right,
Super Bowl.
sure.
Okay.
Like,
Parties are
so-
savory events.
I'm just saying, but
that's
someone.
Cake or cookies, maybe.
No, but the cookies are fine. Like
Have
something
you
small,
had that
but like
cookie from what's that?
Crystal, we've been talking
No.
about this. We need this to.
I don't like sweet stuff.
You know, okay.
I'm only
You get
savory.
mad if okay, so I got to.
This
If
is
I ever have
very
a party,
sweet.
I've got to remember this.
Yeah, they're
because I don't
like
wanna-
salt and vinegar
I don't want to
chips.
set you off.
No, I want like pretzels with beer cheese.
Oh,
What kind
That's
of-
another.
what kind
Put
of
that down for the
pretzel?
Super Bowl.
Dots?
Soft pretzels.
Oh,
Dots?
soft pretzels.
So I can't eat really dots, but they got a lot of MSG in them.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that's why they're so
That's
addictive.
what keeps me coming back.
Yeah. Someone in the comments said it's the pickle juice on the bun. I hate it. I ain't taking it off. I'm getting another sandwich.
Thank you.
Wow.
Because I love
Me
pickles.
too.
Shout
I'm
out
going
Clover.
back.
Okay.
Shout out Clover.
And they know me there.
Shout out Clover. You're a red member.
My first name.
They know me there.
They call
okay.
Mike there.
Connor, death row meal. Because you seem to have a lot of different interesting food takes.
Death row meal. That's tough.
Slack me his answer. I gotta go. See you guys.
Here, Babs. Here. You take your.
I really do gotta go.
Babcock, take the throne.
BRB.
Oh, let's go. Sit next to a legend.
Death row meal. That's tough. I really love food.
You'd never be on death row. You're an angel.
I'm too good.
Too good of a boy.
You're an angel. You're an angel.
It'd be a
boy.
freak accident, you know, like a brick falls on my head. Like,
Definitely.
no, my girlfriend flies, so like I go to New York a lot, and like one day I feel like just the air conditioner's gonna fall, and I'm
Oh,
just
no.
gonna clock me in the head, and I'm done. But death row meal.
Yeah. What are you going with?
There's so much food. That's the problem. Like I love
Just
so many.
the first thing that comes to your head. Okay, for appetizer, entree, dessert, and drink.
This is gonna sound really weird, but like I like a Chicago dog,
Okay.
like
What's that?
with the sport peppers and like the really green relish.
Oh.
The sweet,
Dude,
like
the poppy
really
seed bun. It's
that.
I love that stuff.
Sometimes I think, like when I go buy like peppers and onions or something, it smells good.
Yeah.
But I
It's like when you go to Chili's and you see the fajita platter flying by.
we had a talk of
We
that.
did have a fajita.
It smells
Yeah.
so good.
Lucas always goes with the fajitas because he's
No,
a look at
'cause
me kind
He's a
of guy.
performative guy.
Well, the thing is,
Yeah.
the fajitas smell
Look at
good,
me, everybody.
but they smell good, but they don't taste good.
No,
No, I've never had
the
like good
fajitas aren't
fajitas.
much.
Like
They give you that
But-
little tortilla thing,
it's
and then you
overcooked,
Yeah.
like flank steak.
Yeah.
That's like
yeah,
not very good.
much right. It doesn't live up. The taste doesn't live up to the show.
No, it's so because that proves the
So
point of
look
it is a
at me.
performance.
Yeah,
It's a
so look at me
performative
kind
meal.
of meal.
It is. It's just
You know?
like
Anyone who gets, but like, yeah, an egomaniac. If you get
Like the
fajitas.
guy over there is getting fajitas. Wow, look at this.
Yeah,
Oh,
look
oh,
at him.
he's a little sad. Shoot, he looks a little
Are you
frustrated.
guys ready to talk?
I thought this was.
We have. Let me
I
tell you
thought this was a
today. Yeah, I'm
sports
almost
show.
ready, Steve. Let me just say this one last thing. We today. I don't know who picks our food here.
Oh,
Today.
You didn't like it?
I liked it.
Oh, it's pretty good.
I'm an
No,
international.
I'm not.
Yeah, you don't like a little butter chicken?
I'm not getting.
Are you
any
kidding me? This
food
guy doesn't
that's
eat
been sitting on the
mustard. You
table
think
for
he's gonna-
2 hours at work?
But don't let it set out for 2 hours. It got here
You gotta get when it's hot.
fresh.
This is
I
office
didn't see you
politics.
eating Indian food. I saw you eating Chick-fil-A.
I had Indian food too.
Wow.
You did?
Yeah.
Your stomach is fighting a battle, an uphill battle right now.
I have a great.
losing battle.
Oh, I'm
Look
gonna
at
tell
his
you
face.
something.
I have an amazing stomach.
When I had a
He
little.
does. Remember we talked about how he eats the questionably old food. I'm impressed. It's impressive.
My
Connor,
stomach
are you
is-
staying on
I
for
need to-
Sha'Carri?
Oh, yeah.
You want to talk about Sha'Carri Richardson?
If you guys need me,
Yeah.
I could stay.
Yeah,
I mean,
hey, sit down. We have an empty spot otherwise.
Yeah.
Sit
Connor-
there. You can
Connor
sit there.
get
And
ready.
look.
Dude, so I only know baseball and UFC,
Yeah, that's
and then
Connor Sports. Look,
It's like
sit there,
adjacent, kinda.
Sit there, look pretty,
okay.
and
I was
He
fighting.
doesn't have to say anything.
yeah, you don't say
Man,
that.
I was fighting some battles this morning,
Yeah.
guys, when I was in that
Really?
you guys' little area over there.
Oh, were
man.
you?
So I had an Alani, and then last night I had some In-N-Out quite late.
Oh no! And you're standing right.
and I
behind
was
me.
in that video that I shot of you.
Yeah.
I was in the middle of editing it, and I literally had to run to the bathroom.
Oh, really?
It was bad. Yeah, so it was
Well-
scary hours.
Sha'Carri.
Sha'Carri.
There you go, guys.
I was
In case you were wondering. Okay, Sha'Carri Richardson.
No,
Hold
it
on, let
looks
me get my
different.
paper because this is a little complicated because I gotta read this at the top here.
Yeah, guys, Dylan does look a little different now.
What's going on? Is Dylan okay?
No, just Dylan.
I straightened my hair.
Oh,
He had
yeah.
a meeting. He told me earlier. Yeah.
Oh, a meeting. I
So
thought
Babcock
I
will
wasn't
start
sure
on a single.
what was going on.
Look pretty on a single.
Okay.
Sorry,
You're
man.
welcome. You'll promote Prize Picks. We'll throw a graphic up there.
I've got
and
some
then
Prize
once
Picks
you
going
segue
here now.
to
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I love
Sha'Carri,
it.
you can turn to the camp on the guys.
I love it. Turn around.
What's your?
Turn
Can you tell me your promo code really quick?
Use code TMZ.
There we go.
Okay, Steve, so welcome to TMZ Sports. Today's episode is presented by Prize Picks. Say something about we've been doing a bunch of football, but we've got some fun ones today. Not football, but some other sports. Speaking of other sports, we're going to start with something like that, Steve,
Exactly.
and then nothing more there, right?
Nothing more there.
Okay.
That'll be in the next segment. And then
Sorry,
Sha'Carri,
Matt, I
one
know it's the hair.
soundbite of the arrest interaction with the cop.
Got it.
And then Lucas can help you out. with
Sha'Carri
all the
Richardson.
details.
Okay. Okay, we're tossing to
The arrest.
Okay, got it.
River now and then I get
Okay.
a little.
All right. Welcome to TMZ Sports. Today's episode is sponsored by Prize Picks. We've been doing a lot of NFL-related picks when it comes to Prize Picks. Today, we've got the bye week between the Super Bowls, so we're going to go to some other sports. But I think we've got some really good ones, some really fun ones that we have picked out for you here. We'll get to that in just a minute. Speaking of other sports, we are going to start with the arrest of not one but two U.S. track stars, Sha'Carri Richardson and her boyfriend, Christian Coleman. These are two of the fastest people in the world, point blank, period. But they found themselves in some trouble on Thursday. And it actually, at least what the cops say, it all started with Sha'Carri going too fast. Now, we've got some police-worn body camera footage here that we are going to show you in just a minute. But first things first, it was about noon, a couple minutes after noon, when a police officer says that he sees Sha'Carri Richardson driving way too fast, over 100 miles an hour. Gets behind her, he stops her, and boy, she did everything that she possibly could to get out of this arrest. Didn't work.
I would wipe that smile off
I
your
know, I
face.
don't
I'm
have
Sergeant
to smile.
McDaniels with the Orange County Sheriff's Office. You're
Yes,
being
sir.
stopped for dangerous, excessive speeding.
I understand my tire at the back is like literally on 29.
So you're driving at 100. Hold on. You're driving at 104 miles an hour in a 65 mile an hour zone with subpar equipment, flashing people to get out of your lights, out of your lane, following too close, using every lane to pass everybody, cutting me off, passing a car on the inside shoulder with their hazard lights on. You're going to jail for dangerous, excessive speeding.
I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that. My phone, I don't even know my car was speeding.
That's why they give you a speedometer.
I totally understand. I communicate with you, sir. I really do not want to go to jail. I will be totally
Most
honest.
people don't,
I
but
don't.
you got to think about that before you do the speed.
Sir, I
I need your
did not
license,
speed.
your registration, and your insurance.
Sir, please, please, I'm begging you.
You are going to have a little bit of time to make some phone calls.
Sir,
you are going to jail.
Please,
I am
sir.
towing your car.
Please, sir, don't take me to jail. I will do
Yes.
everything.
No.
I will do everything.
You have
Like
two
my
options.
Tire,
Listen.
My tire, sir, please.
Listen,
I can't
you have two
go to jail.
options.
Please, sir.
The first option is you can either ride with me in my car.
Sir,
Damn, that's loud.
Sir,
The
I
second
am
option
begging you.
is you are going to go to jail in a cage car.
No,
Which do you
sir,
prefer?
I promise you, I don't want to go to jail. I'm right here. I have a team here. I have a coach, everything, sir. I was not intentionally doing anything, and I am.
You're not listening. You're repeating yourself and not listening.
I am
Nothing
listening.
you
I
say is
wanna
going
go
to
with you,
change.
sir. Sir, I want to.
All right, so make some phone calls, let
Sir,
people
he's
know
right
that you're
there.
going to have a
Please.
$500 bond.
So there it was. She tried, she begged, her words, I'm begging you, don't take me to jail. But the cop made it very clear that she was going. I wouldn't say he was being mean to her or wasn't being unfair with her, but he was being firm, and he kept his promise, he kept his word. She ultimately was taken in for excessive speeding, going at least 100 miles per hour, and ultimately then bonds out with that $500, as the police officer mentioned. I guess in a minute, Lucas, we can get to the Christian Coleman stuff, or get to it now if you want to, but it's a misdemeanor. Nonetheless, it's an arrest, and it's something she's going to have to deal with.
Right, and we weren't sure of all the information about this, all the details surrounding it, until Friday morning when we got the arrest affidavit, and all of a sudden Christian Coleman's name pops up. And of course everyone knows that Sha'Carri and Christian are in a relationship.
Yeah.
But it turns out he was arrested as well for drug paraphernalia and then also resisting arrest. So what happened here is when Sha'Carri was pulled over, shortly after, a black Jeep pulls up in front of the traffic stop about 30 yards away. That car was being driven by Christian Coleman, who was standing by the car for a bit, just watching what was going on. As soon as the officer goes in to fill the paperwork in his vehicle, that's when Christian came out and the officer had to say, hey, look, we're in the middle of a traffic stop. You can't interrupt this. He initially went back to his car, dropped something into the grass, and we still don't know what that object was, but at some point, Christian decided, no, you know what? I am going to do whatever I can to try and get Sha'Carri to not go to jail.
Right.
Now, the cop had to say repeatedly, you have to go back to your car. You have to go back to your car. When he refused, he said, look, you are going to be arrested for resisting arrest. He did not want to provide his identification. All these situations where Christian was trying to do the right thing for Sha'Carri, found himself in a amount of trouble as well. There was also another Team USA sprinter, Twanisha Terry, who also showed up on the scene. Now, she only got a minor citation for parking and not putting her hazards on, but she was free to go. But Christian finding himself in a bit of trouble here because when they searched his car after he was arrested for resisting arrest, they searched his Jeep and found a glass-shaped device in the center console with residue on it that appeared to be marijuana. So he is now going to face that too, on top of the resisting arrest.
I guess like a glass bowl or something to that effect. So so like Lucas says, he is then taken away too. Sha'Carri's just got the one speeding charge. He's got the 2 misdemeanors now, so his bond ultimately was $1,000. Look, these are 2 athletes who have done really well for themselves. The other sprinter, as Lucas mentioned, she's just got the ticket now she'll have to deal with. But, the excuses were no good. The fact that you've got potential slow leak in your back tire is not going to be enough, and certainly is not going to be any excuse to be driving as fast as the cops say she was driving. And look, it all appears to be on body camera, and you seem to see her driving 104 miles an hour at one point and going in and out, weaving in different lanes. So,
not to mention, Babcock, we also have the other body cam incident with Sha'Carri and Christian Coleman at the airport from just a few months ago at the airport when she was accused of hitting.
Oh, yeah, here it is, Lucas. We're right. And in that case, and look, in ways I feel for Christian here, because you see someone you love that, is having this interaction with police and you want to go and you want to help. But I think, in hindsight, it probably would have just been best if he would have just stayed out of it and let the cop and Sha'Carri handle her business. She's a big girl. She can handle herself. And all things considered, not the biggest deal in the world, but it's a criminal charge and it's something that they're both going to have to deal with now.
Yeah, the slow leak is definitely a little bit of a interesting excuse.
My tire's on 29.
Yeah, but I always see like a bunch of body cam videos where like
Yeah.
people get pulled over and then like family members go to try to help them, Like what you
It
know,
never
like,
works out,
They're
right?
never going to give. You're not going to talk
Right,
about it.
right, no,
They don't
never.
care who you are.
No.
The star power makes it worse because then it makes it seem like you're better than the cop.
Right. I think
happens
yeah,
so
you could.
often.
Dude, I watch so many. You
Yeah.
watch body cam videos on YouTube too.
Oh,
like,
all the time,
They
yeah.
always come up and they say like, "That's my son. Like, let me take care of this." It's
Right.
like, he's an adult. Deal with it.
He
Like,
broke the law. It's
yeah.
like you're taking care
yeah,
of
and then it's like you're just creating more stress.
I don't think I've
Yeah.
ever seen one kind of where it's like, yeah, okay, yeah, hey, mom's here, so we'll let
Yeah,
you go.
exactly.
It just doesn't happen.
I definitely have I have a guilty like pleasure of like always liking to watch Cops. Like I just love watching Cops.
It's interesting
Yeah.
to see what
It's so fun. It's like my favorite like pastime show to watch.
I used to watch Live PD, and then I saw an episode that was in my old neighborhood.
Oh.
And I'm like, uh-oh.
happens. Yeah, right.
And then you realized you were on the
Yeah, I was like,
Go. Yes, Steve.
Krista, I don't
I'm
disagree.
thinking
Most
this
Americans
might end up
Americans
moving
definitely
to
can't
B-block.
drive.
Okay, I know that
You
went
could
a while
just be
there.
once again today's show presented by
I was
Prize
kind of
Picks.
babbling at the
Yes,
end there.
Krista,
so
please
if
hit
you
that
wanna
like button,
lose some
guys.
of that, definitely.
With body cam
Smash that
videos,
like
no
button.
one's getting off anymore. Brandy, exactly. Yep, that's
Okay.
why they have the body
So
cam.
again,
that way
today's
you can
episode
make
is sponsored
sure,
by. So read this at the top,
everything's-
Steve. Transition into giving these picks, and
Exactly, and then at the back end you've got Drake May.
okay. By the way, guys. Okay, all right, yeah,
I
let's
have
do
a
it.
feeling
Barbara,
this is
she
gonna
was
end up
not.
in
Yeah,
B-block.
kind of.
Okay, so do you want me to do?
Yeah, just be on the
welcome back?
web, just to get, hey,
Amanda,
well,
let me
once
figure that
again
out for
today's
you.
just be generic, so
okay.
it could go wherever.
Got it.
Amanda, comment that back after this segment. Oh gosh.
Got it.
And
Okay.
Connor, I don't think Connor hears me, but he'll at least say some
Randy,
fighting 'cause
exactly.
He's got MMA here.
Okay, but Connor doesn't have a mic though.
Connor Green.
Does he? Do you?
Yeah, he's my.
Oh, I
Connor's
thought he
mic.
didn't have a
I
mic
don't think
this whole
Connor has an
time. That's why I was
IFB.
literally just taking my.
no.
Connor has
I
a
got
mic
my
on,
right
yeah. He can weigh in on these.
Just kidding.
It's not
He
my
just doesn't
first
hear me.
rodeo, man. I used to pitch on TV until they kicked me off.
I had a lot of faith in you until about an hour ago. I'm just kidding.
I bet you could do a banger Prize Picks promo. You know?
I know.
Does Prize Picks let you bet on like things? that
I
aren't
don't know what I'm
sports?
talking about.
Or is it not like
That's
collegiate?
nothing. No,
you can
no
bet on
new
college.
news to anybody. Okay,
No,
yeah,
no,
I'm
not-
good, Steve. Let's go.
Or is it only sports?
What?
I think it's just sports.
just
And
no,
it's picks.
it's not betting.
Oh,
Not betting, not over.
Making your
Line
pick.
up.
Okay.
Predict-
Games, picks.
Got it. Picks.
Yeah.
Line
Got
up.
it.
Yeah, lineups.
Set your.
I don't
lineup.
do that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So
He doesn't bet.
I like the slots.
Not even.
I like slot too. Those are fun.
I love
I was
slots.
doing that up in Maine.
Are you the one-armed bandit?
Again, today's episode is presented by Prize Picks. Download the Prize Picks app today and use code TMZ to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right. Now, we've been doing this every week. I think some of us here on the couches have had a lot of luck and have a ton of fun playing on the Prize Picks app. Doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. We've got a week off from football here. Obviously, Super Bowl not this Sunday, it's next Sunday. So we figure we'll get away from football for a couple of days at least. We'll have some good ones for you next week, football related. But let's go through some of our picks. We've got 3 like we have the last couple of weeks. You're going to like this, Connor, because we're going to go for our first one here.
Let's go.
With UFC 325.
Let's go.
Alex Volkanovski, one of the best fighters in his division ever, period, right? An all-time great. Does Alex Volkanovski have more or less than 104.5 significant strikes against Diego Lopez? So my pick was more. I don't know what you guys think here. I think Diego Lopez is a durable guy. I think it's going to be an action-packed fight, and I think, I'm going more than 104.5 strikes. Anyone feel strongly that I'm wrong there?
No.
No. Okay, good.
I think you're right.
Consensus.
Yeah.
Consensus. Okay, so we'll go from the UFC, we'll go from MMA to boxing. There's,
Volk's gonna get 105.
yeah. He's
gonna get 105.
Hey, it's all it takes. I don't care if it's
Exactly.
105 or 150. It doesn't matter. Big boxing match Saturday night. Teofimo Lopez fighting Shakur Stevenson. These were 2 guys who were thought of as the future of the sport, and now they are kind of the guys. You know, they are 2 of the best fighters in the entire world. They are going to step in that squared circle against each other. I'm saying more than 109.5 punches landed by Teofimo Lopez on Shakur Stevenson. I'm going more. Again, I don't think there's going to be a knockout here. I think that 109.5. That's a very doable number for Teofimo Lopez. So we'll go Alex Volkanovski more than 104.5. Teofimo Lopez more than 109.5. Let's get away from punching each other and let's go to tennis. I picked this one because we had the big Novak Djokovic racket here yesterday from that historic match. It's the most valuable tennis artifact ever. As that racket is continuing to rise and rise and rise in price on the CP Auctions website. Novak Djokovic will commit more than 2.5 double faults in the Australian Open final against Carlos Alcaraz. I feel like Carlos Alcaraz is known as somebody who is incredible when it comes to returning serves. I think that makes it so Novak needs to be aggressive. He's going to go out there, he's going to be aggressive, and that will result in at least 2.5 or more than 2.5 double faults. So that's what I'm thinking there, guys. Any disagreements there?
I got to be honest, I have no idea what a fault is, but I think that he's going to get a few of them. So I think that's a good bet.
If we're being completely honest, this is for double faults?
Double faults, yes, not faults, double faults.
I think that's a bit high.
You do? Okay,
Whoa.
stand by. Hang with me here, okay?
Okay.
But I think that's a bit high. But you do bring up a great
Hang
point.
with me as I access the app, because I want to tell you what he's had the last couple of matches.
Oh. See, Birdie's my tennis guy, so
Bert.
I know nothing.
I wish if
tennis
Birdie
guy's
was
back in
here, I was going to
Colorado.
grab him.
I wish. He knows everything.
Okay, hang on one sec. Bear with me.
What is a double fault? I gotta.
When you can't hit the serve in on 2 attempts.
Oh.
Right. So
For sure.
last couple of matches, okay? November 8th, 2025, 3 double faults. January 19th, no double faults. Jan 21, 4 double faults. On the 24th, he had 6 double faults. And against Sinner, last match that sent him to the finals, he had 3. So, it's going to be close. I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling comfortable still with my pick. So we will see. Look, the football's a lot of fun, but there's a lot of other sports and a lot of other things where you can play these games, and it is, again, it's a ton of fun. Bottom line, Prize Picks is awesome.
Yep.
This week, we'll go back to football here for a sec. This week, to get you set for the big game, Prize Picks has a special max discount live on the app right now.
Wow.
Drake May needs just 1 passing yard for the max discount to win. Just add another player to your lineup, and if your picks hit, you can cash in.
I gotta say, Drake May for 1 passing yard might be a lock.
You think
That one might be. I do know what a passing yard is, and I think he'll get a few of those. So
I love those. I mean, you'd be stupid not to play those ones, but they have had, at least for the time I've been and Lucas have been doing it, these max discount. I think it was a yard for Sam Darnold last week. Obviously, he got a bunch of
they
those
like the
yards.
quarterback ones.
Yeah.
But I mean, hey,
It's a free pick. You know?
it is. Well, I mean, if you throw $5 in, you can just add that on. Add Volkanovski over on significant strikes.
There you go.
And you also get $50 out of it for free.
Right.
So it's a good deal.
You can't go wrong there. So it's been a lot of fun.
Hello guys, how's it going in the chat, everybody?
I'll tell you about when I was like really down and out.
Know what you do.
So I got really bored. Can I say betting?
Yeah, now you can.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
So
Yeah,
I
we're good
was making some bets, and like there's no sports going on, and I bet on Turkish basketball, and I won like $200.
Was it just like you chose a team to
Yeah,
win?
no, I was on the B word, and I bet on Turkish basketball. I don't watch basketball, but I won a good chunk of change.
Wow.
What did you bet on? And, like, would you like player? You were betting player props, like
No,
player
just
props?
to win.
Oh,
just
so did you just choose
No
whoever was
idea.
best
Just
favorite?
just line betting,
Did you
dude.
do any research or anything?
No, I don't even watch NBA.
Sometimes that's the
Like-
you know what's
You
a,
like basketball?
No, I just chose all the dogs, and I started just
like
I just did a bunch of parlays.
you know what's a really fun thing to bet on is darts. Have you ever watched some
I've
competitive
been in
darts?
England. I've been to the
Oh,
darts
really?
tournament. Yeah, Royal Albert Hall, I think.
Oh,
I think
very
that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, see, I haven't been there, but
Oh,
man,
it's
that's-
fun. All the chanting and stuff like that. You get to hold up the boards
Really?
and everything. Yeah.
Oh, that
It's
seems
cool.
sick.
Darts are cool.
No, darts is the shit, dude.
Phil
That's like
Taylor,
a
I
fun.
think that's his name, like the Lightning or something like that. Phil Taylor. Yeah, that's like a huge darts guy.
Oh, see, I love the darts like you see on ESPN, like or whatever.
The
like,
Ocho?
highlight the Ocho. You see the guys that just like hit,
Oh yeah,
and then
it's
they
crazy.
just get electric. I'm
Triple
like, this,
20. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
always like, dude, they're always like knocking.
Electric.
But yeah.
no, it's insane. It's a
I
great
think it's my
sport.
time to go.
Oh,
Toodaloo, everybody.
Everybody say goodbye to
thank
Connor.
you.
Of course, of course.
I love you.
That was great, Connor. I mean,
What do
you may have to. I understand if you have to go work, but I am gonna leave because I have to go do a live shot.
Oh yeah, Connor, you can post in the throne, or you can
So
put Chad's
if
reading the
you
throne
want
and come
to
back.
stay,
Yeah.
by all means, Connor. I think
like,
Chad's gonna come sit here probably.
yeah, another.
Yeah, there we go.
another little-
And
go, Connor.
Steve, am I supposed to go?
What are we doing here?
Yeah, you can get
Okay.
up. We're gonna
Guys, everybody W
we're gonna
Connor.
pivot here, and we're gonna do Gronk.
Come on now.
Bill Belichick.
Okay.
Bill Belichick
Panel.
and Chad
I'm
will
just your
join
average
us.
guy.
Have fun.
Panel, would you guys teach us how to play sports, rules, tactics, etc., maybe one sport a week? You know, that's a good idea, actually, Amanda, because I know a lot of you guys come in from live just because you like the personalities and stuff. Maybe let us know what sport you want us to kind of maybe explain a little bit.
Can you explain to me cricket? I'm
Uh,
curious about that one.
It's
Cricket?
very popular.
It's very
of the
popular.
most
And
popular
I've been
sports in the
trying, as a baseball fan, I've been trying to understand cricket. And my friend's dad's British, and he's trying to explain it to me. Yeah.
maybe we need to bring in a cricket expert, because I too don't know much about it.
Well, there's these dudes used to play at a park near where I grew up, and they're all wearing the cricket whites, like they're all wearing,
Oh.
like they're glowing in the sun. But I've never understood cricket.
I haven't either. Well, I mean, maybe we can do that.
Or Charlie Cotton could come over one day and playing rugby.
Oh, that'd be a good one.
Another thing.
Yeah, guys, we can do that, Amanda. Let us know what you want, what sport you guys are most curious about, and we can do that. Oh, everyone's saying bye, Connor. Guys, surprise, Connor's still here.
I can stay for a little bit until you guys actually have to start taping stuff. I can.
We're
Let him
taping
know
stuff
what
right
we're
Eric,
talking
you're on here.
No, the live stream is fine. but
We're
if
going
you
to
do-
talk about Rob Gronkowski weighing
Gronk.
in
Supporting-
on Bill Belichick being
So,
snubbed.
can I tell a little story about Gronk before I go? I used to work at Monster Energy for about 5-6 years, and I did promos, and Gronk released his own Monster. It was a knockoff of Red Bull, and that stuff was terrible. I will just say that. That's just my little, it was just called Gronk flavored. You guys remember that?
It was like Gronkberry.
It was just Gronk. Like, that was it. It was just Gronk. And, like, I
Sorry.
met him one time, like, he crushed my hand.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I got to be able, like, the monster athletes, got to do the touring, so I go to NASCAR
cool.
and stuff like that. But I met Gronk, he like, shook my hand, and like I literally felt like all my bones break, and I was just limp after that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and he gave me a big hug.
It's a powerful man. Love Gronk.
Love Gronk.
Well, yeah, you should. I mean, do you have to go back, or are you able to sit in the
Do
segment?
you hang
What's the
in
second?
this segment? Gronk.
Oh,
Just
Because I
don't
don't-
say what you just said on air.
no.
It's just Gronk talking about Bill Belichick.
You honestly don't have to say it.
No, I'll take off for a little bit. I can come back. Guys, I'll be right back. Madison, what do you want this?
I'll take it.
Chad, can you slide over? We'll move Chad to the couch. And we'll
Can you
just
come over to
Do you have a
spot?
yeah?
There.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Lucas, this will be a welcome back. Everyone talking about Belichick, and then it's Rob Gronkowski in New York City.
Welcome back to TMZ Sports. Lucas, Luca, and Chad here. It's been a few days, and people still are not over the fact that Bill Belichick is not a first ballot Hall of Famer. Well, we were fortunate enough to run into the greatest tight end to ever play for Bill Belichick, and quite possibly, in the argument for being the greatest tight end of all
Absolutely.
time, Rob Gronkowski, who is quite upset that Bill Belichick is not getting into Canton this first time around.
Well, I wanted to ask real quick on Bill Belichick, if that's okay.
Oh, he should be 100% in the Pro Football Hall of Fame first ballot. Can I get a photo?
Right.
He got screwed. He got screwed.
Yeah, I think we could have assumed that's how
Yeah.
Gronk was going to react. I mean, he has always spoken so highly about Coach Belichick and everything that he's learned from him, how he's been able to get the best out of all of his players, including Gronk. The numbers do not lie here. Guys, I think it's great to see all these players coming out and in full support of their guy Belichick.
Yeah, I mean, I think for a lot of people, this was kind of the last Patriots domino to fall, in terms of supporting Bill Belichick. 'Cause, I mean, we had Tom Brady come out. We've heard from Edelman, pretty much the majority of the NFL and every analyst out there in favor of Bill Belichick being a first ballot Hall of Famer. So I think we were just waiting on Gronkowski to kind of confirm what we all knew he was going to say. And he put it so eloquently that he did get screwed, and I think we all agree with that.
Yeah, obviously I don't think anybody disagrees, that Belichick shouldn't be a first ballot Hall of Famer, but a lot of this comes down to the voting process too. the voters were only allowed to choose 3 of the 5 people on this special committee, 3 former players, and then ironically, Robert Kraft and Bill Belichick. So some of the voters maybe were siding with players versus a coach. Those are the guys who were out on the field. So I think the flaw is really in the process, and not that people don't think that Bill Belichick has the credentials, to be that first ballot guy.
Yeah, and to follow up on that, though, to me it seems like the Hall of Fame was built and created for guys like Bill Belichick, who are at the absolute top of their game. So it feels super silly to have him not in there no matter what. And I do agree, though, that the players, some people have more value and weight to that. I think Kraft, he's done amazing things as well, but he can probably wait. But I think when you have a name like Belichick on that list, it's a no-brainer. You got to hit it no matter what.
No, I mean, I think it's definitely a good point that Chad brought up to actually talk about the process of it, because I think a lot of people don't understand that it's not, you can't just vote everybody in on the first ballot. It's not that. There is a limitation to it.
Yeah, but ultimately, Gronk upset. No surprise here.
Gronk spike.
He spiked that Hall of Fame. He spiked it. He spiked the Hall of Fame.
He spiked Canton?
He spiked it.
Have you ever been to Canton?
Sure. Yeah, of course. I went with my high school swim coach, Tommy Patterson. Shout out Tommy.
Shout out Tommy P.
It's funny. He was our coach. Everyone called him Tommy. And he's like, it's Coach Patterson. We're like, okay, Tommy.
Was he the young, chill coach?
He was young. Yeah, he was he swam in college. And anyone who knows swimming, no matter if you go D1, you are an elite swimmer. And he went to Bowling Green.
Nice.
But he came back and taught early childhood education. And so he had all his afternoons free, and he was just at the pool all day, every day. But I went to state to not compete in state swimming, to cover, because we had a fantastic swimmer. Look her up, Taylor Vargo. She was a freshman and won state in breaststroke as a freshman, and then went on to swim at Ohio State. But I was documenting that for our broadcasting class, and we had some downtime, and he goes, do you want to go to the Hall of Fame? No. And I was like, hell yeah, coach, let's go.
Sweet.
Because I always called him coach. Everyone else called him Tommy. I called him coach, and I feel like he really appreciated that.
He respected that.
But of course, I had a bunch of downtime. I wasn't competing, so yeah, I think the Hall of Fame is a fantastic experience.
I really want to go.
It is so cool because there's a lot of it that I did not grow up with.
Yeah.
That I did not know, and they do a great job of presenting everything, and it's really informative, even for people who think they know so much about bowling.
I would love to go. That's a bucket list thing for sure.
Yeah. And then you can go to Cedar Point.
I will go to Cedar. Well, only if you come with me.
Yeah, I need a guide. It is an hour away.
Can
I'm not trying to start this whole new conversation.
Here, I'm up there doing my live shot here. Here's my notes, and I see something back there. What is that?
Chewy.
What is this?
It's his special friend.
I went to the Twice concert. If you guys have been following the stream, and they gave out freebies. They gave out fan-made photo cards, and I didn't pick which one I got, or else I would have taken Gio. Or
this is a very funny event. This was during the morning meeting. Lucas handed that to Babcock, and he was very excited about it.
Yeah,
at the time.
Very, very beautiful girl.
It's his special friend.
Yeah. Put it right back in.
I mean, I was a little upset that I didn't get one, but that's.
I only had one, Luca.
That's aside. That's aside the point.
Longer, Luca.
I know. I just thought, we do a little hard at the end of the show. I just thought.
Yeah, really.
I just thought there was something.
That's a good point.
I just thought there was something.
That's a good point.
I have 200.
The True Colors show out.
Oh, Danny's got to go. Bye, Danny.
Amanda, you got to go. Oh
Danny's
no.
Gotta go.
All right. Well, yeah. Have a great weekend, Amanda.
Have a great weekend,
we will
Danny.
see you soon.
Amanda's got to go too.
Amanda is Danny.
Wait, explain this to me.
So Danny Fan her name is Amanda.
Oh, okay, Amanda.
So when I refer to Amanda, I refer to Danny.
Okay. Bye, Amanda.
Danny Phantom.
Danny Phantom. But Amanda, we hope you have a great weekend.
Stay safe.
We'll see you soon. Thank you for always supporting. Appreciate you. TMZ gang, exactly, Clover.
Gang.
Hi, Brandy. Hi, David. Barbara.
I like that everyone's friends in here.
I know we built a good community.
Yeah,
I love
we love
this,
you.
small community on YouTube. I would love to get the rest of our viewers involved because I'm told we get a lot on TikTok and
we do.
So how do we get them in here? I'd like everyone to come in here so we can talk to them. I wish I could talk to everybody.
I know. Let me pull up.
So for those of you who are watching on other platforms,
we love all of
see
you guys.
you and we love
do.
you.
Guys, sometimes it's just a little, we got to go through, bounce across all the chat. Because sometimes I try to read comments from all of them.
From both.
Yeah, so, but let me see.
Are we on X?
We are on X.
We're on X,
I believe.
Let me go over to X.
Sounds like we're on drugs.
Even TMZ does TikTok Live. We do TikTok Lives, Rose. How's it going? Good to see you. Let's see, guys.
Oh, yeah, here we are here.
Sometimes it's just
Whoa.
Headphones.
Whoa. Harvey, listen.
Chad, I love that fit.
So loud. Guys, it's unbearable.
Oh, yeah, you're right there.
Chad has enrolled in 2020 Fits.
2020 Fits?
Yeah.
Look at that.
This looks like a nice, little, what's that, like the towel kind of material?
It's kind of like a sweater.
I like that.
Yeah, it is warm, yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. That's perfect because it can get chilly in here, but when you're outside, you don't want to have long sleeves.
No, that's
kind of the best of both worlds.
No, going outside, guys, I was dumbfounded. Because
is it 80 today?
It was 80 degrees out.
Yeah.
It was warm.
You know what? Here, watch this.
Sweet and low. How's it going? Good to see you.
I don't want to show this actually. Hold on.
Tracy, I know I see you in there trying to
My sister
advertise.
sent me the temperature, 3 degrees where I'm from.
Wow. Sean, good to see you.
That's
out in Jersey.
Pretty horrible.
Yeah.
Out in Jersey. It's
that's crazy.
Really cold. Where else? TikTok?
We're on TikTok. And
do the Apple dance for the TikTok crew.
What's the Apple dance?
Oh, the Charlie XCX dance. I don't know
that.
I don't know either.
Hey. How about that?
I don't know.
Hey.
That could be the Apple dance for all I know.
I don't know.
Chad, do you know the Apple dance?
I do not.
What's the Apple dance?
Not much of a dancer.
I just know one part where it's like this or something.
What is it? What is that?
I can do that.
Apple dance. Read a book, dude.
Brianna, it's warm, but MJB is still in a puffer vest. Well, that's the drip. That's the price you pay for some drip.
It's going to be 80 today. It's cold when I leave in the morning.
It's real cold outside. I was this morning I was chilly.
I leave, 6:30.
I forgot, because usually I try to bring a little jacket just for the morning, for walking to and from my car in the morning. And I didn't do that today. It was cold.
Not dressed for the weather.
Amy, it's 18 degrees in Villa Park, Illinois. Gosh. I'm sorry about that.
I love Illinois.
Out a couple more
Get it? I'll get it. Yeah, Apple dancers.
Oh, here I go. I'm seeing.
Feel the
Okay,
Illinois.
I'm on TikTok here.
Do we have some Sufjan Stevens fans in the chat?
Thank you, Brandy. I try my best. Hi, Amy. How's it going? Good to see you. Babcock for president.
We got a free
Barbara?
Don Lemon. Thank you. We got a free Don Lemon here.
One of the first chats I read in there was something that I shared this morning.
Which one are we doing next?
You know.
Vaughn?
Luca for vice president.
Yeah,
me and Babcock for.
5.5
Let's
minutes
go.
left. I think
Let's
we
make
can get
America
both in,
Bab and
because we
Luca
could do the
again.
house
Let's do it.
quick if we had to into a goodbye, but
Yeah.
let's do both.
So I'm sorry, Steve. You want to do what
Yeah,
first?
we have 5.5 minutes left, so
Okay.
I think we should try to do both segments.
Okay. What do we have
left?
left?
Let's do Lindsay. All there is the B-roll of the injury.
Oh my gosh, Sean,
Okay.
that's
And
crazy.
then her statement. And then we'll still do Hulk Hogan into a goodbye.
I can't find one of my pairs of jeans.
Oh.
Okay. Lindsey Vaughn.
Brianne,
Thanks, Connor.
Brianne, sometimes in here it can be
Nobody else
really
cares.
hot and really cold. It's it kind of varies.
I got a
little
fan at my desk.
bit. Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
Maybe Lindsey Vaughn has a fan at her.
Jen, what's our go-to dance move? Ooh, I don't know. Maybe one of these.
Macarena for me.
Macarena.
Macarena?
We got Macarena.
Macarena.
The Macarena.
Macarena.
Which, by the way,
What?
we'll talk about it, but the Macarena is heavily slept on as a legitimately good song.
It is. I really want to play it right now, but
trendy song. But when you go back and listen to it, same with "Teach Me How to Dougie." We have to.
Luke has no idea what.
Yeah.
We have to
Oh
put
yeah,
some
do you have no
Hulk
idea, Luca?
Look at his face.
No, I know.
You know, like that. Wait, how's it go?
It's like
this,
right.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah. Guys, I've
My dad-
Macarena.
my-
I've Macarena to timer too.
Luca was puzzled when the photo resurfaced of Haley Steinfeld dabbing.
Oh my God! Well, I was alive. I was full kid when the dab was out.
You were
I was dabbing all over the place when I was a little guy.
Kid.
Fun fact: my
Fully a
good
child.
friend from college, Mark Donor, is the one who went viral with Logan Paul at the Olympics for dabbing at every event.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. If you
shout out to Donor.
If you do the / Jiffy on Slack and you hit dab, Donor pops up. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, the more you know. Shout out Donor.
Shout out Ohio.
Shout out donation.
Shout out the Olympics. Shout out the dab.
Speaking of Olympics,
Steve just
let's go.
trying to get us to do it.
Yeah.
So Lindsay injured. Lindsay breaks her silence, saying she's not done.
That was a good segue.
Breaking news: Lindsey Vonn has been injured.
Again.
Stop me if you've heard this. No, it's crazy because it's right before the
week before.
Yeah, that's not good timing. Okay, Lucas, you got info here?
Sure.
Does someone have info?
And then there's her statement.
Okay, so she is not. She's
still holding out hope, it
because
seems.
of this vest, guys. Because of the heat and the sun.
But you look great. You know, that's the matter. That's the point.
Just from there.
The sun.
Yeah, guys, we have these big windows behind us.
You should see, guys. You see the way Madison looks at me sometimes. Like she just wants to kill me.
I think she doesn't like.
Yes.
She does not look forward to this hour and a half.
What? That's not true.
This is the most joyous hour and a half of the day.
She told me earlier. She said this is the best hour and a half of my day.
It's the highlight of most people. It's the highlight of most people's days.
What she said. I'm not. You know.
Babcock doesn't say that one word that he says every single show.
Is it moist?
What do I say?
What do you say?
That's a horrible word, though. Moist. What? Can you tell me what the first letter is? I really don't know what you're talking about.
No.
What do you say every show? Say a lot of things.
I don't know. I'm really curious.
Okay,
now.
Lindsey Vonn says a lot of words on her Instagram post.
All right, Lindsey Vonn here on the white shot.
Okay, what am I? Are we tossing to the injury?
No, just B-roll.
All right. She suffered a knee injury 1 week. Okay, and this is her. She has come back here, right? Okay. 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 Welcome back to TMZ Sports. Babcock here with Lucas, Luca, and Chad. Guys, horrible, horrible news for Lindsey Vonn. She, of course, is mounting this big comeback and was all set in about a week to compete in Italy, in Milan, in the 2026 Winter Olympics. Well, she suffered an injury competing yesterday, and it did not look good. She had to, Len, tell me if I'm wrong here, guys. She had to actually be airlifted off of the mountain. And I know we've now heard from her, and we'll read that to you in a second here, but I think there's got to be real concern about whether or not she's ultimately able to compete in just a couple of days.
Right, and if we're listening to Lindsey Vonn herself, she's not giving up on those Olympic hopes because she released a statement Friday morning saying, yes, I crashed today in the downhill race in Switzerland and injured my left knee. I am discussing the situation with my doctors and team and will continue to undergo further exams. This is a very difficult outcome 1 week before the Olympics, but if there's one thing I know how to do, it's a comeback. My Olympic dream is not over. Thank you for all the love and support. I will give more information when I have it. Thank you for all the medical staff who helped me today. I'm grateful for the incredible help I received. Now, here's the thing. Lindsey Vonn is 41 years old, and she is one of the greatest to ever do it in skiing. You know, she won that gold medal in 2010 in Vancouver. Fantastic, but I think all these years, the biggest thing that has plagued her and her success is the fact that she has a CVS receipt long injury report of everything that she has sustained.
So true. And it's the worst timing because it's not like there's a game, it's not baseball where, okay, I won't play today, I'll play tomorrow. I mean, the Olympics not coming around again until 2030. This is it, right? I mean, there's no other option for her.
Right, and I think that's why she is pushing so hard to make this happen this time around because, 4 more years later, who knows what it's going to look like for her. It's highly improbable. So she's got to be going through a ton of emotions right now, but I believe once they get those further testings, she'll know whether this is even possible or not.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's
I think that's all we really need for
You
that.
feel for her, but
Yeah,
total
you-
minutes.
I mean, growing up around like mountains and skiing and stuff my whole life, it's like that is one thing where it's like you are never. It never is going to be easier older
Yeah.
you get. Like it's
right.
It'll never be more forgiving on your body. Like,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the record is or if anyone's ever done it, and maybe she's the one that could do it if anybody could. But yeah, it's hard to believe if it doesn't happen for her this time that it will happen.
It's just such a taxing sport on your body.
Yeah, right.
Especially like your joints and
right.
Especially your knees. Like my knees are all messed up from
Really?
snowboarding when I was younger. Like
right.
It's and I wasn't doing it on anywhere near the scale.
Yeah, but it just goes to show. I mean, it's an incredibly physical sport, and yeah.
I think
So we'll see.
3 of the first 6 competitors today got wiped out too.
Really?
So it wasn't just her. She was just getting the headlines.
I don't know if you know this or not, Chad, but why did she compete? Was it like a tune-up? I mean, why put herself out there?
There's like this skiing tour, I guess kind of like
Right.
PGA Tour or whatever. So there are events that happen throughout the year.
Right.
And this was the last one before the Olympics. So the last competition, and 3 of the first 6 people to go down the hill wiped out and got
right.
injured.
I'm sure none of them obviously planned for that to happen, but you just never know.
The margin for error is just so slim too. So
Yeah,
I mean, it looks
doing a
icy.
turn like
You
that.
got to wonder too. I mean, just listening to that statement, even if she does compete, I mean, it seems impossible to think that she would be completely healthy.
Sure.
Right? I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll
Then
obviously
you have to
keep
get into the
following.
debate of whether, if she's not going to be 100%, do you put someone else in there? Like, can you
Right,
do that?
right.
I mean, I think ultimately with these, it's like
Right.
you put in whoever's. And if she's the best in 4 years, then she's
Right.
the best in 4 years.
Yeah.
That's the thing with like especially Olympic stuff where it's like younger doesn't necessarily mean better in
Right.
some events. So it's like I think if there's
TV
an
shows,
up and comer that's better, you got to go with that.
Yeah.
Did you say
What?
TV shows too?
Yeah. Because Luca's younger. I was. Yeah. It was a little joke.
Yeah, see, I'm not. He's a little
joke.
jazzed.
Look at Hulk.
It rolled off my back just like it's like water. Didn't even notice.
Look, Hulk is solid.
That's a. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You know, Hulk has probably the most iconic pythons outside of Johnny Drama. Look at these pythons,
Johnny.
baby bro.
Entourage. You not an Entourage guy,
Johnny Drama?
Luca?
No, I've seen.
Yeah.
Entourage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Speaking of Hulk,
Speaking of
There
Hulk,
you go. 3 minutes with a goodbye.
speaking of a house Vinny Chase would love to
3
live
minutes house with a goodbye.
I liked Entourage so much, and I was so much of a dork that I literally went to see his band play in Hoboken, New Jersey.
Whose? I don't know who.
Vinny Chase.
Vinny Chase.
in. Adrian.
Adrian.
Does he really have a
Grenier?
band?
Yeah, he has a band. Yeah.
You know what's really funny is Luca thinks Entourage, you think it's a movie. He didn't realize it was a series.
And there's yeah.
That movie was terrible.
I loved it. It wasn't good, but I just loved seeing the boys back together. That's all that matters. As long as they're happy.
And I've told
and getting paid.
my Johnny Drama story on here quite a few times, where I was in Vegas and I wore a bowling shirt and somebody said, "You look like Johnny Drama," and that one cut like a
That one
dagger
cut
to the
deep?
heart. That one really cut deep, man. I was not happy after
That
that.
one cut deep.
And then proceeded to gamble a little bit.
I'll
and
tell you
not
what
make
looks
money.
awful though. Did you see what Doug Ellen posted or Elon?
No, what did he post?
Last year,
No.
he's trying to do this podcasting show with Kevin Connolly. It is terrible. Kevin Connolly starts a podcast show, and he's trying to get funding. He puts a lot of money into it. It's not performing well. So they're trying to figure out how to get this big fish to come into his podcasting network.
Right.
They're like, I got Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen's going to save the day. And it just looks terrible. I feel really bad because this guy is responsible for so many of my mindless entertainment nights. But I don't think they got it.
you are still watching.
I'm still currently. Sasha Grey just came into the season that we're watching right now, and that's when it all.
I don't know
Sasha Grey?
I don't
What
know
does
who
she
that
do?
is.
She was an actress. She was in that movie.
How about Justine Chapin?
But we've been there.
Yeah, Justine Chapin is season 1, right?
Yeah.
Season 2,
She
season
comes
1.
back.
Justine Chapin does?
Yeah, she comes back because she comes back from tour, and then she can finally date Vince, because the previous reason that they weren't allowed to.
Right.
Is
Right. There's your Entourage
okay.
recap.
Hulk Hogan.
Feel so
He's just giving up
educated.
on the segues, right? He's just,
It's just like, all right,
Hulk Hogan.
let's go.
Was he on Entourage?
No, Hulk Hogan was the
missed
one.
opportunity.
He's the one. They should have had Hulk on
That would have
Entourage.
been awesome.
That would have been great. Okay. Oh man, I looked down. We've got.
Okay.
TMZ Macarena dance off? Heck yeah, let's do it.
Oh.
Bump, 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 bump.
Man, I used to go.
Bump,
Me and one of my best friends, we used to go to different like parties because his dad was a DJ, but he was the worst DJ. The music would never turn on. It was terrible.
Okay.
They want to hear this story.
Yeah, we'll tell it after we're done with the show so they can start cutting it. Someone has to be the adult in the room.
So mature of you.
That's not.
All right, 3 minutes.
Not you.
With a goodbye. Have a good
All right,
weekend.
3 minutes with the goodbye. Nothing. No more prize pick or anything.
No
right?
more prize.
Okay.
Yep. Just
okay.
for me, graphic.
White shot.
White shot. Yep.
Okay. All right, let's do it. Welcome back to TMZ Sports. Hulk Hogan, of course, the legendary wrestler, passed away last year. He famously lived in Clearwater Beach, Florida. That's where he put that town on the map in Florida because it was Hulk's oasis, right? He had this beautiful home, beachfront property, and that was kind of his spot where he spent so much time when he wasn't on the road. Hulk, hey, not Hulk. I should say his family, Sky. They have put the house on the market, Lucas, and it's a breathtakingly beautiful home in my mind. And it can, if you've got a lot of money, it can be yours.
Absolutely, 5,400 square feet, and it is just jaw-dropping.
Yeah, really
Some
nice.
of these sites, and every room in the house has a view of the Gulf, which is what amazing selling point. But let me just break down the 1,000 square foot primary suite, because just this alone would be enough for
It's
me.
like the size of my place,
a
period.
Sitting area and a Gulf front terrace, morning bar, spa-inspired bath, and a massive walk-in closet. And then obviously outside as well, 1,500 square feet, which is covered because, the sun can get out there.
Right.
And it has a heated pool and spa there. This is just under $11 million. It's being listed by a longtime friend of Hulk's, actually.
What a steal.
Someone who had a lot of memories of him over the years in Clearwater. Martha Thorne at the Thorne Collection and Coldwell Banker Realty. I have a feeling this home is not going to be available for long because a lot of people are going.
Yeah, this is like one of those houses that if that was in L.A. in Beverly Hills, I mean, the times that price by 5, really is a really awesome place. So yeah, I mean, look, we'll see. It's obviously, I think when and if you've unfortunately had a family member pass away, clearly these are tough decisions that you need to make. Perhaps they don't have the need for this massive place anymore. Now it's just Sky by herself, sadly without Hulk there anymore. So I don't think this is something necessarily that she wanted to do, but it's just what the situation dictates. So. We'll see what happens. I think, like Lucas said, this is a home that absolutely will sell. Will they get what they're asking? We shall find out here. But it's officially $10,989,000. Something we will continue to follow. When it sells, we will let you know. Now, we're going to get past this weekend here, and then it's going to be Super Bowl week. We've got a lot planned next week for you. We've got our guy getting into San Francisco on Wednesday. We're going to be covering all the biggest and the best parties. We're going to have a ton of great football coverage next week. Have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday.
Should we all pool our funds together and
let's do it.
By the Hulk Mansion?
not to be a downer, but when you have a relative pass, I feel like sometimes you have to part ways with the home because
too many memories.
It's probably sad.
So many memories, and you just your brain thinks that they're just going to walk through that door, and they're just not. I mean, we had to do it with my grandparents' homes. Just could not.
No, it's
deal with that anymore. I know they love that family loves that house. Hulk loved it. I mean, he lived there since 2012.
This is in fact where this is where he had the medical emergency, and he's rushed to the hospital and he's declared deceased officially at the hospital. But this is really where he was in that home where this happened, right?
I'm sure there's a lot of memories that are tied up into it that probably aren't.
Yeah.
Ones you want to revisit every day.
This is the
tough
home.
story. And I get he's a tough, complicated legacy. No one's
Babcock, I
ignoring
get
that.
you to do teases real quick, and then we'll go to half of the hour on the stream.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
great.
My legend, an Eagles legend, liked one of our posts on the.
Who?
Darren Sproles.
Nice.
You know Darren Sproles?
Chargers legend.
Is it a-
Chargers legend, Eagles legend,
for
man.
sure.
Hang on one sec. Let me ask.
ChatGPT?
What? No. I was talking to Grok last night, though.
Oh, God.
Talk to
I
you
know
later,
you were.
baby. I got to ask anyway. What topic is Live Now doing again? I got to find out what I'm talking about. I'm going to do a live hit with Fox Live Now.
Do teases so I can talk about the Grammys.
All right, Babcock teases. First one will be Rob Gronkowski.
What do you want to talk about the Grammys?
I'm covering the Grammys. Not in person.
Who cares about the Grammys?
You should. This is a historic Grammys.
Is it? Why?
Rosé is the first K-pop soloist to perform at the Grammys.
All right, Steve, let's do it. Everyone's still raging about Bill Belichick being snubbed by the Hall of Fame voters. Rob Gronkowski with his take when TMZ Sports returns right after this. Was Gronk upset, or was he like, I don't care? He was screwed? He was screwed. A scary scene in Switzerland. Lindsey Vonn goes down with a knee injury, but the U.S. skiing legend says she's not ready to rule out a return at the upcoming Olympics in Italy. Stay with us. There you go, Krista.
Hulk Hogan next.
Should I do this in a Hulk voice? Just 6 months after his tragic death, Hulk Hogan's Clearwater Mansion goes up for sale, and this place is awesome. We've got all the details when TMZ Sports returns right after this. Brother. What's going on with the Grammys?
Like I said previously, Rosé will be the first K-pop soloist to take the stage and perform at the Grammys.
Bye, Brandy.
She is up for several nominations. So is Huntrix from K-pop Demon Hunters. You have Justin Bieber performing for the first time in years. Cat's Eye, who is not K-pop, and I cannot stress that enough, but they are a good global pop group to mention as well. They will be performing. They're up for Best New Artist or Best Group Performance, sorry. A lot of great things to look out for. I think it's hard to concentrate when you give me a look like that because you think none of this matters, but I promise you, this is going to be the Grammys that like hits the reset button. I feel like in recent years, people haven't cared. It hasn't been fun.
These award shows suck.
It's going to be.
These award shows are trash.
You're going to be on social media and you're going to have FOMO because you're like, I wish I was watching the Grammys right now because everyone's going to be talking about it.
No,
so
I like it. I don't like all the politics. I don't need to hear some dipshit musicians take on politics, whether they hate Donald Trump, love Donald Trump. I wish it was about the music.
I think this will be about the music.
Then I'm down then.
There's also big news with Bieber. The expectation is that he will go on a 10 to 12 date North American tour after Coachella.
Oh, I would go to a Justin Bieber concert.
Let's go together. I think group outing.
A group outing?
Down.
Okay. What's the last album he performed?
He went on tour for Justice, which was delayed after the Changes tour was postponed due to the pandemic. But he canceled some of the Justice dates. There was a concert that I kept the tickets for about 3.5 years. And I was holding on to it because I had a really good seat. I'm like, I'm going to go when that concert eventually happens. He ultimately canceled those show dates so he could focus on his health. And I'm never going to be upset with an artist for that. Okay. But I think this tour would be amazing because you have the Swag albums, which the songs that were great on there were fantastic. There were a lot of fillers on both of those projects, but I think based on what he will do at the Grammys, I think that'll be very modern day, He'll probably do Yukon and Daisies. Coachella, I think, will be a...
Do you know that song, Backpack?
Yeah.
I like that song.
Featuring Lil Wayne?
I like that song.
Is that the one they sing in Dora the Explorer? It's like, backpack.
Nope.
No, it's not that?
Good song.
Speaking of that Journals project, it did not get the love it deserved, and the reason why it didn't
Oh man,
is
Kristen,
because
I don't have that kind of money.
the reason why it didn't is because the record label was upset that Bieber wasn't doing like anthem pop music. They were upset that he wanted to do this more R&B heavy, and he fought with them for a while to release it, and he was doing a song a week. Chad, I don't know if you remember that during, I think, junior or senior year of college.
Yeah.
I was really annoying about
Charles?
it because I was like counting down the minutes every time he dropped a new song. He did that for 10 weeks where he dropped a new song, and then he released the whole Journals project as one. And I still think that's like my second or third favorite Bieber project, and it never got the shine it deserved, even though it had a massive song with Confident with Chance the Rapper. Wow. That was huge. All That Matters is a fantastic song. Oh gosh, I could go on and on about it. Roller Coaster is a fantastic song.
Don't feel obligated to.
Do you think Yukon is the best song on the album?
No, I don't.
Oh.
If we're talking about swag, Walking Away is beautiful. Butterflies is a beautiful
Can
song.
I say something real quick?
Huh.
I don't think in the year of our Lord 2026 we should be naming an album swag anymore.
No? Is that term?
I think that term has been
dead?
Is dead.
We're gonna retire it?
That's why he brought it back. That's why.
But I think it just is a little cringe.
Okay.
And I think that's I think a lot of people share that sentiment.
Okay. Swag 2, on the other hand, there is a. I'll actually break it down real quick because we have a few minutes. There is a.
We're sorry, chat.
There is. I'm bringing up Swag 2 right now. There is a. Start with Bad Honey. Okay, it's like more upbeat. Does it feel nice? The way you turn heads when you walk in the room. Like, kind of upbeat, but then it goes into.
Chat, let me know if you want me to throw this at him.
Take a special gummy, if you know what I'm saying, and listening to Need It, Oh Man, Poppin' My S Word, all the way.
Poppin' It.
Those songs, just sit back and listen to them. He is in his bag. He is in his bag. It is just, gosh, Swag 2.
Do you guys want to hear about like my search for my jeans, or
how about the bike? How about the search for the bike?
Oh, the search.
you have a whole weekend to search for the bike.
And do you think you could text me, Luca, and say bike?
I'll just text you. I'll just send you an emoji.
Send me the bike emoji, and then I will immediately walk.
Okay, I like that. But no, tell us about your jeans. I would love to hear
I
about your
can't find
jeans.
them.
Oh, that's it.
The thing about Bieber is a lot of people think he is still fetus Bieber.
Should we just have a different conversation over here where it's like
and the
my VO2 max
hoodie.
is below average.
So I saw the Knicks star Karl Anthony Towns apparently is quite. I saw quote his feelings are hurt by the trade rumors.
Oh, is that right? Yeah. Good for him. I hope they are.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, Swag 2, Lucas.
Yeah, wait. What's going on with Swag 2?
Yeah, tell us.
What?
Lucas knows music better than anybody I know. At least.
I feel Eric in the back. But he's like an
encyclopedia. Yeah. But it's like different. He has a great memory.
It's frustrating when we have these artists that whether they grow up as children in the public eye, that don't get like taken seriously for their artistry. I don't think it is impacting people like Miley Cyrus nearly as much. But Bieber is putting out the music he wants to do now, and he is a grown man, he is a grown musician, and he is putting out amazing stuff, and I think his name itself has become a meme over the years, and he was on the receiving end, rightfully so sometimes, because he was an idiot kid that he referred to himself to.
I think it's hard to grow up and be that famous. I gotta go do a live shot, guys. Have a great weekend. I love everyone.
Guys, everybody DM Babcock just the bike emoji.
Everyone DM Babcock your favorite Bieber song.
Don't send me any hate. I can't have any more people tell me that I need to harm myself. Okay?
No, guys, everybody give Bab a lot of love and respect. And Babcock, your video 300K views right now.
What?
Hey. Starstruck.
Yeah, he's a big time guy. Well, that, guys, was a brief history of what what his middle name is?
Drew.
Justin. I can't believe you knew that. Justin Drew Bieber. performing at the Grammys.
If you want a fantastic pop album that got slept on because the singles were big, but everything else didn't get listened to, Justice is an amazing pop album.
Okay.
Half of it was produced by John Bellion, one of my favorite artists of all time.
I like John Bellion.
Yes, I'm sorry, we're talking about a bunch of music here, but it's relating up to the Grammys.
Sweet and Low, not on YouTube. Guys, we have a very fun weekend of sports ahead of us. Maybe not football. Got some UFC, some boxing.
I can't wait to see Volk.
Flag football.
Yeah, I know. Flag football, yep. I'm excited for Volk. Excited for the Cleveland Browns, led by Todd Monken.
Thank you. Shout out to Todd.
Unfortunately, the defense is going to fall apart, and the Eagles are going to trade for Myles Garrett. But we love you all.
We got to figure out something that the three of us can do because I feel bad.